The elevator that opens on the wrong floor. Most people never think twice about elevators. You step inside, press a button, and wait. But in certain buildings around the world, people claim elevators sometimes stop at floors that should not exist. Hidden floors, empty corridors, places missing from every blueprint. And according to urban legend, if the elevator doors open there, you must never step outside, because some floors were never built for humans. Chapter 1: The Midnight Shift. In 2022, a security guard named Daniel Reyes began working night shifts inside the Ashcroft Tower, a 43-story office building located in downtown Chicago. The building was old, quiet after midnight, and filled with strange rumors among employees. People reported hearing footsteps on empty floors, phones ringing inside abandoned offices, elevators moving by themselves during the night. Daniel ignored the stories at first, until his third week on the job. At exactly 2:33 a.m., one of the elevators activated on its own. Chapter 2: FLOOR 46. Daniel watched through security cameras as the elevator slowly ascended. Floor 12. Then the display changed. Daniel frowned immediately. Ashcroft Tower only had 43 floors. At first he assumed the system malfunctioned, but the elevator stopped completely. The doors opened, and remained open for exactly 14 seconds. Security camera footage from inside the elevator showed only darkness beyond the doors. No hallway, no lights, just blackness. Then the doors slowly closed again. The elevator descended normally afterward. When Daniel reviewed the footage later, the video from inside the elevator had corrupted completely during those 14 seconds. Chapter 3: The Woman Inside. Over the following nights, the elevator continued stopping at floor 46, always at exactly 2:33 a.m. Then one night, the security camera captured someone entering the elevator. A woman wearing old-fashioned clothing, pale skin, dark hair covering part of her face. She entered silently from the lobby and pressed no buttons. Yet the elevator began ascending automatically. The doors opened again into darkness. The woman slowly turned toward the security camera and smiled. Daniel later claimed her smile looked unnatural, too wide, almost painful. Then she stepped out into the darkness beyond the elevator doors and disappeared. Chapter 4: The Missing Employee. The following morning, one office employee failed to arrive for work. A woman named Claire Holloway. Security footage showed Claire entering the building shortly before midnight the previous evening, but she was never seen leaving. Police searched the entire tower. Nothing was found. Then Daniel reviewed the elevator footage again. At exactly 2:33 a.m., Claire entered the elevator alone. Moments later, the elevator stopped at floor 46. The doors opened, and Claire slowly walked into the darkness, as if someone was calling her. The doors closed behind her. She was never seen again. Chapter 5: The Whispers. Daniel became obsessed with discovering what floor 46 actually was. He searched architectural records, maintenance documents, emergency blueprints, but no records mentioned the floor at all. Then strange things began happening around the building. Daniel heard whispers through empty hallways during night shifts. Office phones rang with static on the line. Several elevators briefly displayed floor 46 before resetting. And every night at exactly 2:33 a.m., the lights inside the tower flickered simultaneously. Then came the whispers inside the elevator. Daniel heard them himself. Soft voices speaking from nowhere, repeating the same sentence over and over, "Come upstairs." Chapter 6: The Final Recording. 1 week later, Daniel decided to enter the elevator himself. He carried a body camera and emergency flashlight. At exactly 2:33 a.m., the elevator began moving upward automatically, past floor 43, then higher, The display flickered strangely. The doors opened. The footage recovered from Daniel's camera became infamous online afterward. Beyond the elevator was a hallway impossible in size. An endless corridor stretching far beyond the dimensions of the building. Fluorescent lights flickered overhead. Dozens of office doors lined the hallway. And standing motionless beside the farthest doorway was the smiling woman, waiting. Daniel stepped backward immediately, but the elevator doors refused to close. Then figures slowly emerged from the office doors along the corridor. Pale people wearing expressionless smiles. Watching him silently, the whispers grew louder. "Stay with us." The camera shook violently as Daniel began screaming. Then the footage ended. Chapter 7, The Final Warning. Daniel Reyes disappeared that night. His body camera was later discovered inside the elevator. But no trace of him was ever found. Today Ashcroft Tower officially denies the existence of Floor 46. Employees are forbidden from discussing the incident. But according to workers inside the building, the elevators still malfunction after 2 a.m., sometimes displaying impossible floor numbers briefly before resetting. And late at night, security guards still report hearing whispers from empty elevators, inviting them upstairs. Ending. So if you ever enter an elevator late at night, and the display suddenly shows a floor that should not exist, do not get out. And if the doors open into darkness, pray they close again before something steps inside. Subscribe to ShadowLore for more dark mysteries and forgotten legends. And remember, every legend has a secret.